unbelievable moustaches.
Wow, there's some good ones.
I'd like to welcome 25-year-old store manager of a Starbucks in Lake Orion, Troy. A 33-year-old student, Richie. A 49-year-old sales rep, Khalid. And a 54-year-old sales guy, Dan. Give it up for these guys. Some of you guys have fake mustaches, and I'm sorry, but
let's see.
It's cute, but it's not going to work.
Okay? I see two of them with a fake mustache.
This is really intense right now.
Look at this guy's mustache over here. Now, first off, which one are you now?
My name's Troy. I'm the first guy.
You're Troy?
Yep.
Troy, that is, you're how old again?
25, yeah.
You're 25 years old, and you have that old, like, Raleigh fingers, like, spread out mustache.
Normally I do it pretty Raleigh fingers with, like, a loop on either side, but just wanted to be as impressive as possible.
You're actually a competitive mustache grower?
Yeah.
That's for real. I mean, I guess no one's going to fake that when I see your mustache. It seems that way.
You can, by the way, watch this on Mojo TV, mojointhemorning.com, Mojo TV. Just click right at the top of the page and you can actually watch this.
That looks like a lot of maintenance.
Yeah.
Not bad. 5 minutes a day.
Hey, Richie, are you Richie?
Yes.
That's a spectacular mustache.
Oh, thank you.
Come on up here. That is right out of a 70s cop show or porn show.
Yeah, either or.
Yeah.
Did you shave a beard yesterday to get that mustache, or did you always have the mustache?
Oh, no, I've had this mustache for about a season.
About a season?
About a season.
So you're wearing it for a season?
That's great. I see a lot of bad mustaches. That one fits your face well. Look, he's got the little tiny mustache comb and everything.
Now, is this Matt over here?
Yeah.
Matt, you got not only a mustache, but you also have that, what do they call this that's hanging down here off the chin?
It's a logo too, but I just found out it's actually the whole style is a musketeer by the international standards.
That is a musketeer. That is really good. That's unbelievable.
That's the coolest, man.
And then Khalid is here with us right now. Is that right? Is it Khalid?
Yes.
And you have not only a mustache, but dude, you got like a Saddam Hussein mustache. You got like you look like this mustache has been with you for a long time.
Since all my life.
Does your wife like it?
Yes.
Does she say it tickles when you kiss her?
No.
Ask her. She might tell you
Okay.
that. And then Dan Wilson, will you come up here, Dan? Dan, you not only have a great mustache, but did people ever tell you that you look like Dan Petrie, the former Tiger Great?
Oh, yeah, that's
That's what it looks like. The former Tiger Great. You got
He's a handsome guy, right?
You got a Dan Petrie mustache there. So, how long have you had your stash?
About 34 years now.
34 years? Did you ever shave it?
I shaved it once.
What'd your wife say?
Just grow it back.
Really?
We were
She took one look at
devastated.
it.
Why is your lip not, is it a small lip?
I have a small lip, and I felt naked, and it looked different.
Really? Well, listen, guys, here's the deal. We got to have you agree upon two things before we decide who we're going to pick. Because we are going to pick one of you guys to not only win 4 tickets to go to the Red Wings game against the Penguins on Sunday, but whoever we pick today will get to go to the Olympia Club with all of their people that they're bringing to the game, and that particular person has to ride the Zamboni between periods. This is the first question. Will you be willing to ride the Zamboni between periods? You can't give it to any of the other people that are there with you.
Can't give it to your daughter or girlfriend.
You have to personally be on the Zamboni. Does everybody agree to that?
That's on my bucket list.
On your bucket list?
Yeah, that's on my bucket
You don't get
list.
to drive it though. I don't think I'll let you drive it.
And then the next question is, to be part of this contest, because you guys all filled out this form, you have to let Spike have some fun with your mustache today. Is everybody willing to allow Spike to have fun with the mustache?
Sounds
As long as fun does not involve shaving.
Well, unfortunately, there will be shaving involved.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're so upset.
You want to fulfill your bucket list.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, so one guy bowed out. So you're bowing out.
I don't think...
You're bowing out too?
If actual shaving is involved, no dude.
No shaving.
Is there anybody we just talked to that's willing to?
Would you be willing to do it?
Sure.
All right. Looks like Dan is willing to do it.
Dan will grow back, right?
Sure.
All right, so
Dan, we're gonna
so wait,
shave
so
it
you're
off.
out. You're out. You're out. Saddam, are you out?
That's not right.
Khalid, you're in too. All right, Spike. We have to choose now between these two guys. Which one of these guys do you think would be better with what your plan is today? And then you can tell the listeners what your plan is.
I'm trying to think who would be more torture for. They're both sales, so they both have to deal with customers. Both their wives would probably hate it.
I kind of like Dan.
What do you think?
I kind of like Dan. Dan's is a thicker.
It is
bushier
much.
mustache.
Yeah, you know what? It is on the face. It is a much more forceful presence.
Do you want to choose Dan?
I think. Jillian, what do you think?
Dan, is this true that your mustache is named Tom Selleck?
You actually have a name for your mustache?
Sure. Nickname. Yep.
All right. Spike, it's all up to you. This is your contest.
I think Khalid is a really nice guy. I'm going to give him some consolation prize. Let's go with Dan.
Dan, Spike, is going to tell you what he's going to be doing to your mustache that you will have to have for the game on Sunday, obviously.
Dan, meet Norelco. I'm going to shave half of your mustache off, and you're going to have to ride the Zamboni with half a mustache. Are you that big a Wings fan, Dan?
So just half a stash through the game, and when Al sees you,
What do you think?
just half a stash.
Well, I gotta go see people today.
Well, here's the thing.
It'll give you a great story for that sales call.
Yeah, explain to him what you got. Tell
Let's
him it's
see.
the Mojo in the Morning Show. Look at these
Here's
things.
what I'm giving you. I'm giving you Mojo seats,
The
This is-
Olympia Club.
Sunday's game. Look, Olympia Club pass. Go down, have a drink, and then you ride the Zamboni.
Yesterday I said, want to ride the mustache?
No, no, no,
the Zamboni.
no, that is not the guy. So,
Dan, what do you think?
Sure, why not?
Dan,
all right, he's in. Excellent.
All right. Video and pictures on mojointhemorning.com if you would like to see Dan get half of his stash shaven, and then if you're at the game on Sunday, make sure that you look for Dan riding the Zamboni, because yeah, that will be our Dan. Dan riding the Zamboni with half a mustache. And by the way, you can get tickets.
Shout him out when you see him going in circles.
You get tickets, by the way, at DetroitRedWings.com throughout the whole season, and the rest of you guys are all wimps for not taking part in this whole thing.
Meyer, you're my hero.
See the stunning savings in vintage True Life color during the Meyer
Tell me if I'm hurting you.
No.
and hear the crystal
I'm so
clear
sorry,
sounds.
Dad.
Meyer,
So look
higher
at that.
standards,
I think it looks good.
lower prices.
A little uneven, but
Well, at least it's not going to be a clean shave. At least you'll have somewhere to start with the next mustache.
you can work in a barber shop.
Don't get the nose.
Okay, open your mouth.
Mojo TV, mojointhemorning.com. You can actually watch as Dan gets half his mustache shaven this morning. By the way, I didn't realize this, but the other guys that were competitors, the reason why they didn't want to get their mustache to be shaved, only half of it shave off, was because they're competitive mustache guys.
It's their livelihood.
Isn't that crazy?
That is so weird. I've never heard of that.
They actually do
Yeah.
competition here.
Who would have thought?
So, Jillian had a good question for you, Spike. She wanted to ask you. Go ahead, Jillian.
I wanted to know if you ever shaved another man before.
Well, other than college, no.
Yeah.
We won't
A
talk
lot of
about
He
alcohol is
experimented a
involved.
little bit. And
Dan's got a half a stash.
that. I'm in trouble.
Now, Dan, this is your daughter here?
Yes, it is.
What's your name?
My name is Jenny.
You realize you did this to your dad?
No,
Up until this point, what's the biggest thing Dad's ever done for you? To try to, take you to a big game, or did he ever, take you to Disney or do anything like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, Disney World's my favorite place in the whole entire world. He's taken me there multiple times, so, I mean, he also bought me a car, so.
Oh.
Ah.
What a dad.
And you did this to him?
No, but I thought, I always call in for, like, certain tickets, like Red Wings, Tigers, all that stuff. I just wanted to do something for him. I didn't know that it's something that he had to sacrifice.
This is going to cost me half
You
my...
didn't realize with all the contests that we do on the show that we would make you sacrifice?
You know, I guess I should have thought.
One of the guys walking out of here just a second ago was really mad. I mean, you see the look on his face? The guy all of a sudden got this look on, what are you, I can't
Well,
look."
he's a competitive mustache grower,
But
so he thought he was going to win because he had this stylish stash.
Did he really think that we on this show ever do a contest where we want a person to come down and just show us a mustache?
Well, it's like when we did the female rappers,
Right.
and we made them rap presents.
Right.
It wasn't nothing to do with talent.
And they were so upset
Yeah.
that they couldn't perform
Right.
for us.
One girl's going to pull a piece on us.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, well, Dan, I think you look great, man. And I think that Al will enjoy having you on his Zamboni.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
Come
Thank
back
you.
in the playoffs, we'll make you stitch an octopus on your upper lip.
I just got a
Oh,
text message just a second ago. Text message here from Dan Clary who said you guys are wrong, so wrong. I hope that even though he's going to be out for the game because he's injured right now, he says I hope that I have a chance to see Dan. So
Oh,
maybe
great.
we get you.
Oh, that'd be great.
Give me an opportunity.
Looking
or something,
forward to it.
and we'll see what happens.